Yeah. Split Out IQ, man. I'm back. You dig? Appreciate you popping in on me, man. Next on deck, we got 21 Savage biological father Kevin Emmons on the RTM podcast show. He says 21 is lying. Who's that? Who that lady is right there? He looked like 21. He got that nose.
All right, I watched the Breakfast Club interview, yeah, and his version of when you lot last stopped speaking, he says when he was in 5th grade or 6th grade, he said basically, see that doctor or whatever,
That's
his
dad.
little sister's,
Yeah, dad.
basically, he used to get him the uniform and all that stuff. He said his dad never used to send him no money, yeah, and then one time he wanted a phone, yeah, so he said he phoned his dad, and then he said, oh, can you give me like $100 a month, yeah, for me to get this phone, yeah? And then he says to Charlemagne, that basically you sent 100, you sent 100, and
Is it me or is it just crazy that this nigga 21 Savage is from the UK, bro? Like, that's crazy. He's a whole, you would never be able to tell, bro. This nigga dad, they up here like they really over there in London and some shit.
and then he didn't get no money after that. So then that's the last, he just didn't phone you again, he just thought, and that made him start selling, that made him shot weed to get a phone, and basically, so that kind of edged him into badness as well, type of thing.
Right.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
What you got to say about that? Do you remember that?
Do I remember that?
When he phoned about a phone? Or?
Right. So, as I just told you, lot, he's never phoned me.
Okay. So he was just saying madness.
So he's never phoned me, but I can tell you about the phone. So the phone goes like this, right? So I say to his
he
mum.
said he got his mum to phone you. Sorry.
He got his mum to
Yeah,
phone
sorry,
me, yeah.
yeah.
So it goes like this, right? He needed a phone, and I said, cool, I'll get you a phone, because that means that I don't have to speak to your mum. The relationship can now be between A and B, yeah? I will pay for your phone. I don't care. I will pay for your phone. I will pay for your phone. I said, I'll get you the phone. He got the phone. I said, listen, you don't have to phone me and stay on the phone. All you have to do is call me.
So did you only send him $100 though towards the phone?
Hold on.
Okay.
I said, you call me and I'll phone you back. I then, because it was back in them days, you could get extra add-ons for international calls. So I started to get more money put on the phone so that when he phones me, I phone him back. He's not using that phone.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm
Coming
saying?
off your credit.
It's coming off my credit, yeah? First time it goes. First month, $20. Cool. Second month, $25. Cool. Third month, $40. Cool. But all this time, he ain't phoned me once off this phone. Yeah? You got to understand, the reason why I got you this phone is so that you could phone me and I can phone you. 5th month, $100. 6th month, $100. 7th month, $100. But you're not even phoning me. Why am I spending all this money on this phone and you can't even punch in my numbers, call me and hang up the phone so that I know I can call you back?
That's that. You know what it is?
Did you have this conversation with him?
I had this conversation with him plenty of times.
How old was he?
He was
5th grade, he said.
What is that?
I don't know. That's what I was.
them grades there, it's like 15, 16.
He's like,
Nigga, this is crazy because that nigga 21 Savage look just like this dude, bro. What's up? This nigga got braids. That's crazy as fuck.
Okay.
15,
he said he was
15,
in 5th.
15,
So he's a
16.
teenager.
The thing about it is, what makes me, see, I had that experience with him, and then I had my experience.
Oh shit.
Hey, you.
Gotta pay the bills. Gotta let people get their money, man. I'm really tripping, bro, because it's like Bro, I can't really, just knowing 21 Savage persona, bro, it's like wrapping my head around the fact that this nigga is from London for real. Like, I never heard no shit like that. Like, I heard niggas from other states, but I never heard a nigga come from a different country at like a preteen age or a teenage. I think he was 14. And if he would have never told me that, I would have never been able to tell that this nigga ever lived in London, bro. And now we looking at his spitting image. And this niggas, they all the way London with it. You know what I'm saying? UK with it. Shit crazy.
Experience with my second son who lived in North London and I'm in South London and he's got a phone. It's nothing for him. It was nothing for him to phone me.
I'm lucky if my son even answers the phone. He don't phone me, but I swear,
Yes.
he don't even answer the
But
phone.
growing up,
He don't even answer the phone.
my
Or phone
son,
back.
Terrell, between the ages of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18, yeah, hardly ever phone me.
Man, and I'm gonna tell you, for all the parents, they know when them kids get to a certain age, they don't want to call you back. They call you for money or they call you just, they tap in, but they just be doing them, man. And it takes some getting used to, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes they don't pick up, they don't call back. That's just how that shit go. But it is a normal thing.
Yeah.
Hardly ever phone me. Hardly ever. But he would still phone me. If not, I'd meet him at my mum's house. But I knew how to get in touch with him. I've only got one port of call of how to get in touch with the boy in America. With Shea, with my son in America. There's only one.
Damn, he said the boy in America. Nigga, your son, you see how he corrected it? That's kind of crazy. The boy in America. I ain't about to go into nobody. I ain't about to give nobody parenting or nothing like that, but that's crazy.
To get in touch with him. I've only got one port of call of how to get in touch with the boy in America. With Shea, with my son in America. There's only one way I can get in touch with him. If he's not answering his mobile phone, it's to always go through the same way. What's that? His mum.
And you didn't want it. You just came to a point where you didn't even want to deal with her.
It came to a point where it's not a matter of me dealing with her. It's a matter of we had an agreement in the beginning. He would come back every 6 months. He came back once in 2005.
You know what I used to think, yeah? I used to think sometimes, like why didn't my dad, why didn't he just come to England? Or why didn't he send for me? Like, why didn't he pay for my ticket?
Right.
Come back. Not
Right.
thinking, why, I never used to think, why didn't my mum send me there? I used to think, why didn't my
Why,
dad
your
pay
dad?
For
Why
I'm
didn't
not
your
going to
dad?
think the girl, innit? I'm not going to think the girl.
You're not going to
should
think
pay.
your mum because it's your mum. Your
Yeah.
mum gave birth to you. Everyone
Dad's
says
supposed
that
to
your
have the
mum.
money, innit?
Everyone puts their mum on a pedestal.
No, but not even that. It's just the dad.
Is it a
supposed to have the money,
pedestal?
innit?
So,
I wouldn't expect my mum to pay. You get me? I'd
Yeah.
expect my dad to pay. innit?
but then you say that, but then you was born in Dominica.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with you going back to where you was born? This is what I'm saying.
you know
though.
about this? Do you know about this flag? Yeah.
Your
I thought-
Dominican
Yeah,
flag.
but I thought he was from Dominica. You know, I thought
He's
he was born
from
there.
Dominica. His mum's from. He's not. No, his grandparents are from Dominica.
Okay.
Because when I went back home, they were telling me, they were like, yeah, a couple of the man them over there. It's like, 21 Savage, that's a big deal over there.
Yeah,
he's from Dominica.
His
but-
his grandparents are from Dominica.
Okay. His mum's parents.
Yeah.
You're a yard man, innit?
My parents are from St. Vincent.
I don't lie, a small island as well.
My parents are from St. Vincent.
Vincy.
Yeah, Vincy.
Come
Through
on.
and through.
Simple.
Vincy through and through.
We got Will
He
Ski,
said
get
through
me?
and through.
My skis ends, you get me? Willer's ends.
But yeah.
But yeah, flip him. So that's how I used to think. That's what I used to think. So, but saying that, it's like no one wants to know your finances, innit? So that's what I'm
No.
trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
if he was thinking the same thing that I was thinking, like, raw, why didn't my dad just pay for me to come, or why didn't my dad fly over there? Like, give him the answer to that, innit? You get what
So-
I'm trying to say?
I feel like
Can you give the answer to that?
What?
Can you just give the answer to that?
So, no. If you,
no. Go on.
so, you, the emphasis is put on why couldn't I send him money, come back? Why couldn't I fly out there, go and visit him? What if I throw a span in everybody's works and I say, I wasn't expecting her to pay. I had the money for him to come I had the money. I was working so that he could come every 3 months. I wanted him back every 3 months. And it would have been a case of if he couldn't come back every 3 months and he was coming back regular, I would then go back over there and see him and be with him. But if he's not coming back here, I've got to go. Me going over there to visit does not make up for the relationship. I'm not his grandmother. I'm not his granddad. I'm not his aunt. I'm not his uncles. I'm just his dad. He's got all them other relationships he's got to have. But me, just being there makes up for that. It's not just me, he might want to see. Say he might want to see me the first couple of days, and then after that, he's like, where's my nan? Where's my granddad? I want to see my nan and my granddad. I want to be able to run up and down that alleyway that we used to run up and down, Dad.
Damn. It's, bro, I'm telling you, I can't just, I'm tripping that this 21 Savage really from the UK. But I'm not going to go in and critique nobody parenting, not on that type time. But it was a lot I understood there, and there was a lot that I didn't understand and didn't agree with. But hopefully they can mend their relationship and, you know, have some sort of relationship, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe.